Hello everyone, I hope you are having a good day, whether it's summer where you are or winter. Here it is very hot, so it's really good for gameplay in Sulani because it feels like you're really there. That I don't love so much, but hey, it will be winter soon, I hope. And welcome today to the last video of the Myshuno renovation series. It's really weird to have already the last apartments, but here we are. And it took a while because I waited for the new pack to come out, the Island Living pack, and I'm really happy I did because I love the build items in that pack. It's gorgeous. It's you can mix it with modern stuff, with Scandinavian style, with minimalistic. You can use it for everything. And so I wanted to incorporate that style into these apartments. So I figured, well, these are expensive apartments, so the people living here must have money and wealthy, and maybe they like to travel. So if you followed my tutorials on interior design, the style videos, you will know that there is an interior style called the globalist, which means that people show off their travels. So they take styles home from countries they visited or cultures they visited or encountered during their travels. They incorporated it into their house. So I thought these apartments look like a really good fit for something like that. So I made this a globalist apartment, and the next one also. And I think it really turned out well. So I made sure there are different elements of different cultures in these apartments, just like Asian from city living and from the Sulani culture that is Polynesian, I believe, from the new pack, from Island Living, and from Jungle Adventures. So that's more of an Mexican. I really don't know what culture that is. I'm so sorry, guys. If you know, please comment. I'm not really sure what culture it is or what style, but I'm sure people will know. So please let me know. And I really wanted the apartments to feel large, so I worked mostly with open spaces because I really like that most, and I think that gives more ease into the build. It's not as busy or crowded as it can be if you change everything up. Or I don't really know how to say that in English. I'm so sorry. I have to work on my English skills, you guys. It has been a lot of years. I'm not gonna say how long it has been since I had English class in high school. It has been too long. So yeah, I'm sorry about it. So I hope you will recognize all the elements in this. And further on, I hope you already have Island Living. If not, look on Twitter for giveaways, because I think this is the most incredible pack we have till this date. I am really big fan of seasons. I love what it brought to the game, like with the snow and the thunderstorms and all that sort of things. But this pack, it's something new, I think. Granted, there are things I think they could have been done better, or there is a missed opportunity in it. But looking at the whole thing and the gameplay it brings, and just the all-over feeling of it, I just love it so much. And for the first time since The Sims 4 first came out, I'm actually playing with a family and having fun with it. So that is something really new for me, and I just wish that for you all as well, because it's also cute, and toddlers can play in the ocean, and dolphins and mermaids, and well, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but these things are in the trailer, so you already know probably. If not, I'm really sorry I spoiled the dolphins. But yeah, there are a lot of fun things to discover and to see, and just overall the whole island is really beautiful, and the people are really friendly there, the Sims, and they come by, and well, you have just an awesome time. And you can also go travel with people from the other worlds to the beach, which is a really good thing, I guess, if you don't want to live on the island but you really love the beach. Just travel there and have fun with the family, so you will have that as well. I think we're going to do that here in real life as well, because it's really hot. I'm not really good with hot times. I'm a Dutchie, what else would you think? I'm used to rain and coldness and clouds, and now we're just having sun, and I'm not really here for it. It's also physical problems that tend to come up with a lot of heat, but that's a whole other thing. For people who don't know, I have a chronic illness, so it also affects my heart. So when it's more hot and the how do you call it? The air is thick. It gets on my heart, and I noticed that. So I'm taking it real easy these days. No exercise for me and all that sort of things. It's a pity, because I really love it, but we went swimming, so that's cool too. And as you can tell, I'm trying out to babble through all the video. I don't know if you're going to like it, but I have to try somewhere, right? So this will be my first babbling video, and I love StormCJarvis videos for that, because she's really good at it. She just talks and has fun, and it's happy, and I love listening to her. And I just asked how she did it, and she said, I don't know. And I think, okay, I just have to try it too, I guess. So I'm babbling away, and well, if you don't like it, bad luck for you, I guess. And if you do like it, well, you learn something new every day about me and other stuff, and well, we will see where that leads. I really have no clue. I normally make a sort of script, but I thought it felt too like you could hear I was reading stuff and not telling you stuff, and I don't like that. So I changed it up a bit, and I hope it really works out. If not, please let me know, because I'm up for feedback and all that sort of thing. I really want my videos to be enjoyable as well, so yeah, you would have to listen to it. Well, I think we're doing alright with the babbling. And I wanna tell you about the second apartment, because we are already watching the second apartment, which is also a globalist apartment, as I mentioned before, but I figured this one was a bit smaller in family rooms, but I thought, well, if you travel, you maybe are a travel photographer, you for National Geographic or something, and I figured, well, someone would have an office with a photo stuff, booth things. So I made a really big office where people can come and have their picture taken, but also he can edit the photos of travels or that sort of things. And of course there is room for children and families or guests or whatever. And I make the living room and the kitchen very large, so that's the open space again, as I mentioned before. And the rest of the house is still family style, but with a large extra office for just photography and all that sort of thing. So if you have a sim that loves photography and goes on trips, I think this would be a really fun apartment to live in. Well, that being said, we're almost getting at the end of the video. I really don't know what else I should tell you. Don't know if you have any. Oh wait, I know, I can tell about the new series I have coming up. If you follow my channel, you will have noticed that I did some small tutorials on interior design. And for the new building series, I'm going to make a series of architectural styles. So an architectural ABC, if you will. And I think that would be really cool. I haven't seen a list like it. I have seen a building ABC, but that's more like description of houses and not the real architectural styles. So I searched on the internet and I came to A through Y, I believe. So X and Z are missing. But that's okay. So you will see that coming soon. And now this video is at an end, so I will leave you with it. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.